It's Elmore 3567, and today we're going after level 1, the Dark Palace. We're going to immediately go to the left. Now these are dungeons that are getting more complex. I'll try to explain a little more what we're doing during. That was a Helmerstar we just fought. Yay! An iconic enemy that we all know. Yes, he's in other games. Don't ask me which one's offhand and where, but I know he's around. And we got fireball traps now shooting at us as we get our first key. A lot of these dungeons are now going to be more are the ones that are going to be the ones where the meat and potatoes are. I'm going to be honest. Some of these places are mazes. They're still fun. Those enemies look kind of familiar on those pedestals. Maybe we'll encounter them later. Now we're going to go over here and take out this Helmosaur. Note how I was able to hit him in the front with the beams or a pot. You cannot do that with your sword alone. It will just knock both you back. Anti-fairies are still around. Gotta love them. I'm gonna touch that tile.
Can you hear me? It's me, Zelda. I am locked in Turtle Rock on top of Death Mountain. I know you're doing your best, but please hurry.
Oh dear, looks like we're going to have to go on. Oh, we got Bari! That's right, Bari's in the blue color. And another iconic Zelda enemy. In this one we have the Goraya. These guys will mirror your movements. Note that. The green ones you can stand right in front of and shoot, but if you try doing that with the red one, you're going to get hurt. No, those are not fireballs actually. They actually count as lasers. What I tried to do here is I tried to get him into a certain position because when I did my practice run of this, I was just off being hit by the laser and I was able to hit him twice in rapid succession. I mean, they have a very specific hitbox that's odd. So here we have the red Bari, and here we have Beery. Ow. Red ones will always split into threes. I think there's very few exceptions they won't, but usually they'll become 3 when you hit them. And yeah, don't hit them when they're shocked or that will happen, just like if you hit Oghanim in the last video. Awesome. Gotta love electrical enemies. Okay. Eep! Dang it, Link! Okay, why was I not hitting him there? Oh well, it must have been just down my sword swing. Here's our map. Those mole things we cannot do anything with right now, nor will we be needing to. I'll go in here and show you what we got. Another fairy fountain. Gotta love them. This will be the last one we're going to encounter in a dungeon for a while, so don't get used to this hospitality. And here's another key. And the enemies are back again! Just gonna open up a couple of these guys, see if I can get some stock. I like being at full stock, plus I can hit my sword beam their fudge, and I was wait a few more seconds on that swing. I'm just gonna heal up, I'm just gonna grab a fairy. I'm fine, not mad, not charged. I'm just gonna get rid of him, grab some arrows, and walk away. You know I'm full. Here's another one. Don't worry, the Gorayas don't respawn. It's only these red Beeries that I find every time I come here respawn. And an alarming rate, too. Get. And by the way, those things bouncing are blade traps. Yes, that's their official name. You remember them from the first game, they're back in this one, and they're in every single game you can think of. Except for the second one, I think. It might not be in others, but I haven't played all the games in the series, but most of them, and there's usually at least one of those things. There's only one new enemy we have not seen so far, and we're going to push the statue out instead of going through the door. Because we can go in this one and move on now. Here's our last enemy, the turtle. A heavily armored enemy. Okay, I'm going to bomb this, because we do need to bomb it, and fall in. Now there's a reason to this, because you're going to want to go up here. What's up here, you ask? A chest you can't reach any other way. And a big key for free. Everyone loves a free big key. Now we drop down here and run from turtles. It's another one of these guys! Kill him, get rid of him, get rid of you. Darn it, missed one. Oh well. More bombs and another small... You can't catch me! These guys get stuck way too easily. If you can get them trapped, you're good. Let's push this again. Going this way, run around the turtles because they are stupid. Your AI is not the brightest. They'll come straight at you and then it's like they stop and turn. They do that at that little pause where it's like, where'd he go? And you find out this. Hard hat beetles, gotta love them. They're not going anywhere. Now we're going up here. We have to. You'll see why in a sec. This room is a bang because of that. I wait for the enemy and the disappearing floor. So we're gonna go up here. Oh, that's why we're going there. There's what we're looking for. So I guess you know we're going left. I mean, why won't we? We want that chest. Anyone remember the... Anyone remember the Codondos? They're back for their one-time appearance again. Don't grab that chest up there yet. You don't need to. Don't do it. I said don't do it. You don't need to. Take care of another Codondo. These ones are green. There's no... I noticed no difference between the red and the green ones, so don't worry about them. So let's see. We're going to keep going. There's a key. Yeah, that one you can grab before we do this, but I'd advise against it unless you're out of bombs in that other chest. Oh, I just spoiled it. But yeah, you do need a bomb here. To get the magic hammer! Hehehe. I can make a so obvious joke. I'm trying my best not to. I'm actually about ready to shove my elbow or something down my throat to keep me from doing it. But we're good, and we got the bombs. And we're exiting this area the same way we went through it. It's not a bad puzzle. There's nothing really that... There's no, like, fake walls or something you can fall into. And we're gonna take out our magic hammer, which could be so useful now. And here's how you defeat a turtle. Note, if you let them flip back up, they will get faster. They'll come at you with a vengeance. You can also use your sword while they're down, but the hammer's one shot. I think the sword's 2 or 3. And before you go down here, equip the magic powder again. You can also equip the lamp. But you can see why I say, magic powder time! We're gonna want those anti-fairies turned, well, into you-know-what. Let's see what's in this one. Really? 1 arrow? That's better. As you can see, we're close to the boss already. You just saw the floor tile, and there's 4 turtles, but we can't get there because we have to take a warp panel. That's gonna be something that's gonna be throughout the game. Warp panels! Get used to them! We're gonna have to find it. One here, more blade traps. Don't go through the middle, you get hurt. And plus you want that money. And you can just do this. Ta-da! Oh, this is gonna be funny. Just gotta time it. Aye! Too late and too far. Ah! Ow! Stop hurting myself with bombs and hit them. I did just right in practice 1 throw. There we go. I did right in practice. Okay, we'll grab one of these pots, hit the crystal switch, and go on. Got the magic hammer, so now we're just heading to the boss, and it's this way. Turn this crystal switch red before going on. And before we go in the next room, oh, and that switch, you need to push a statue on it. If you don't, as soon as you step off it, it's gonna disappear. It's gonna close. It needs weight. Gotta love weighted pressure plates. Okay, more of these guys, the Gorias. Again, just use arrows. Boom, boom. Red ones take 2. Ow! Maybe I should take 2 and call him in the morning. And grab these, grab that, and go on. Yeah, get away from me! Ow! Hey, don't we hit these things in the eye? That's right. This one can get you confused. You gotta hit them in the eye. One shot, and this just opens up and opens the way forward. Who'da thunk it? Waiting. Okay. So that long process. We're gonna head down the stairs. They have a weird hitbox. You had to be in the middle of the stairs to go down them. And remember these moles? Yeah, that's right. We're playing Whack-A-Mole! Okay, let's switch to the boomerang. Grab these, and we're almost there now. Why am I picking up the bombs? I need the hammer. You're gonna need the hammer too to flip this guy when he comes on screen. The hammer has a short range, but it's more powerful and has a lot of great uses. Okay, I'm gonna get some... Okay, we got one that's angry now. You can see he's sped up a little bit, but not enough that I could catch him. Okay, we'll go in here. Push this. Nope, not this one. This one! It's always gonna be that one, don't worry, they don't change it up on you. Okay, take care of you. And I think that's the last time we'll see turtles in this game. I'm pretty sure. And now we're going to face the boss, the Homicide King. Oh yeah, we saw the small ones, now here's the large ones. There's two ways to fight him. The up close and the far away. How are you gonna fight him? I don't know. What do you think? You want to be close up and hit his mask with a hammer, or do you want to throw bombs at him like I do? As you see, if you hit him enough times with either hammer or the bombs, you'll go into a second phase. Oh, you hit. Yike! Uh-oh. As soon as you can get into the second phase, either hit him with a sword or spam him with arrows. Beep, beep, beep. Stupid beeping, but very important and very iconic. And that's this dungeon. We got a crystal!
Link, because of you, I can escape the clutches of the evil monsters. Thank you. This world used to be the Golden Land, where the Triforce was hidden. But because Ganon, the boss of thieves, wished it, the world was transformed. I'm sure he's intending to conquer even our light world after building his power here. He is trying to open a larger gate between worlds near the castle using our powers. But the gate is not open completely yet. If we 7 maidens come together, we can break the barrier around Ganon's hiding place. I will tell you where the other girls are held. I believe you will destroy Ganon. I will return to my original form at that time. Do you understand? May the way of the hero lead to the Triforce.
And we're done with that temple. I feel like playing the crystal... I feel like watching the Crystal Maze now. Anyone else? Oh, I'm gonna get so in trouble for that if I keep going. I better stop now. Still a good series. If you haven't seen it, it's a very good UK series. Hey, don't tell my TV viewing habits. I like things from all around the world. Either way, we're gonna exit. We're heading out of here now, and we're going back to the main. And what I mean by main is the main field, which was once the Octorok field. We're going there in the Dark World first. From there I can easily get directions from here. I thought there was something in that tree. I guess not. Oh well. We were going this way. Go this way. Right out here. And we're back at the Octorok field. We're going to take the southbound way as we keep all these guys at bay, including that little bomb thrower. Don't even try it, sir. And we're going back to Link's house. We're not going in the house, though. We're just gonna pass by it for now. To be honest, there's nothing we need to do there, but in time, we'll come back to it and actually go in. Okay, come on. Those guys want to throw spears at me? Nice try. But I'm better. Okay, let's keep going, keep going. And we're going up here. We could have done this... Well, we couldn't have done this, but we could have seen this guy earlier, but... For the sake of time, I didn't until now. Apparently, this guy used to play the flute in the original world. And he wants us to go back there and find his flute. Of course, do you know where it is? If you do, then you might have already answered. But for those of you that don't worry. I'll show you. It's actually not that far. That's right, it's in the light world, and there he is, playing the flute somehow. Dual entity! And there's the flute. Now, Game Boy Advance players, those of you that have the Game Boy Advance version, disregard what I'm about to say. Make sure you do everything you want to do with the shovel before you pick up that flute. Because once you do, you no longer have the shovel. Now again, for those of you that, well... Sorry about that, and I forgot where I was talking about when that happened. Those of you playing the Game Boy Advance version, they changed around the item menu, which I'll show in probably in the next video actually I'm thinking about. Is that they changed the item screen, so they add an extra row for your bottles, so it's not, when you hover a bottle, you have the 4 bottles on the right side. Therefore, that item space got moved. It's now your shovel. Congratulations. And I'm gonna hop on over to the light side, because I want to. I just feel like there's something I have to do in here. Ever get that feeling? Because I do. What would I need to do here? Oh yeah, that's right. We gotta talk to this guy in here. We're going actually into the inn now and play the flute for him. Is this the old guy? The flute player's father. Yep, that's right. It's his old man. I love the way he just looks up like, huh? That's my son. Uh-oh, this ain't good. And then he lets us keep the flute and tells us what to do with it. That's right, we gotta go look at the weather hen, we want to call it, and do this. Okay, I'll start talking during those now, because it's not going to be the long one again. And we got the duck! I know, it's a bird that's supposed to be able to carry us, but it looks like a freaking duck. Oh, I could so make some jokes about that right now. Hey! Get away from me, you stupid... Get... Leave me alone! I don't wanna play your games! There we go. Taken care of. Hop down, run, and get in the portal. We're almost at time. Next episode, we're gonna be... Oh no. 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 The bane of my existence. I don't want to do this anymore. Oh well, next episode, The Great Collectathon. I'll see you on the next one. Why?